Ladies and gentlemen, this is a YouTube show in which you are brought Slot Machine Sunday, Money Cards Monday, Tic Tac Tuesday, Whammy Mania Wednesday, Thundercracker Thursday, and Flinging Dice Friday and Saturday Superstarcade. Also, wrestling news from Raw, NXT 2.0, AEW Dynamite, NXT UK, Impact Wrestling, SmackDown and 205 Live, and AEW Rampage, and special episodes from Road and Up, Cyber-Swaggin, and the philosophies of Lee McLeese. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube show of fun, of knowledge, strategy, luck and daring, and mental shenanigans. This is WEML-TV Channel 77. And now here's the host of the show, live from New Bedford, Massachusetts. It is none other than Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer. Hello, everyone. This is your friendly neighborhood bumbling Bofa Raver himself and the five-time Bumbling Bosa's Bosie Awards nominee of 2021. Eric Lima here, coming at you with yet another episode from my channel vlog show that could be a nominee for a Bosie Award in 2022. Well, I hope so, but things are going to change and possibly kick it up a notch in order for me to have a chance to win a Bosie Award. It's Eric Lima here. You're watching WEML TV Channel 77. And it is March the 12th, 2022, 2:07 p.m. And it's raining out there, 48 degrees. And I finally decided to go outside for a bit, just to make sure my car was up and running, because it's been very quiet all week. I didn't get a chance to go, didn't go anywhere, didn't spend much money until today. Got an eBay gift card and went and get some lunch at Taco, some cheesy gordita crunches. I'm sorry, did I freeze there? Some cheesy gordita crunches and some Mountain Dew. Not that bad, really. Got a good lunch and everything else. And had a great and relaxing week. And as you know, today will be my last official day of vacation, because Sundays don't count, because Sunday, I always have Sundays off of work. I go back to work Monday. Kind of excited about what's been going on, and let's rock and roll and do this. All right? And, oh yeah, I got a reminder. We have to change our clocks ahead, because tomorrow, daylight savings time begins. I'm really excited about that. That means we get more light in the afternoon and evenings. That means probably till 7:30, 8 o'clock, and won't go dark. But that's a good thing. Kind of like that. And not only that, folks, spring and summer is around the corner, man. Like I said in my last video, I'm very excited. A lot of things are changing, and a lot of things are happening. But sometimes sacrifices have to be made. The big sacrifices, I may have to step away from the internet for a couple of weeks, 3 weeks tops, because our house is going to get de-leaded and all, and that's the reason why. And that would give me the opportunity to, get off the internet for a bit, but also away from the drama that's been going on and all that. Not only that is because I'm going to be staying with my uncle during these 2-3 weeks while our house is getting de-leaded, and like it's an opportunity to spend some time with my uncle, help get him to catch up on my life and everything else in between. A lot, sometimes family is very scarce these nowadays, because of our lifestyles, our political differences, religious differences as well. It's been very, very difficult for me, especially for me and my family. And but we're staying strong. We're staying in there. We're hanging in there, and we're doing the best we can. And like I said, my aunt has finally sold her house. She's lived in Dartmouth for almost 33 years, something like that now. A long time, and ended up as her and my uncle are going to be moving to Florida, which is, that's where everyone wants to go nowadays, is Florida. And they hate it up here in Massachusetts, man. I'll tell you what. I mean, ever since the death of my grandparents, my grandfather in 2004 and my grandmother 3 years ago, it has been very difficult, and for my aunt and uncle, and so they decided, well, listen. And they're getting up there in age. I mean, Florida could be the best way. So I'm very, very thankful for them, and very thankful. We'll never forget the times I spent a lot of time when I was a kid. Excuse me, over at their house. You know, when they get babysat during my school vacations, watching some Bullseye, some game shows, and all that, and spending Thanksgiving over there a few times, and eating my grandmother's special ziti, you know, Portuguese ziti. You know, I never thought that ziti would be part of a Thanksgiving meal. My father tried to continue that tradition. Um, like I said, you know, the holiday season last year was not as good as I used to be hyped up about the holiday season, but now hopefully I would get hyped about this holiday season, because I'll tell you one thing right now, the upcoming holiday season, because and I'll tell you what, it has, you know, like I said, life at work has been very, very interesting to say the least. A lot of changes have been happening, and we're about to enter, like I said, the operations manager that has worked with us, worked at the mall for a decade and a half, no longer working with us. And in fact, he left the week before the humongous blizzard on the last weekend of January. Almost in July again. People will think I'm going to be nuts and out of my mind. It's out of control, Gelman. Anyways, yeah. But that's not what I'm here for today. You know, as far as that all is concerned, I'm just telling you everybody what's been going on. And what, you know, like I said, I'm working on some thumbnails for the new season of my channel vlog show that will be named Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Cannot wait for you guys to watch. You know, we have a new set coming soon, a new studio set, so to speak. I was originally going to call this Eric Lima Presents Studio 77. But I don't, you know, it's like my room's not necessarily a studio, but, you know, whatever, you know. I figured, you know, but I wanted to make it something, making the name something different. And I don't want to be known as the Eric Lima Show. That's lame, you know. Or I was going to call it the Chronicles According to Eric Lima. I think I thought it was lame too. So I figured I want to make it something like fancy but funny at the same time. And I've always liked the word shenanigans. For some weird reason, I like the word shenanigans. So it's like, okay, I got an idea then. Since I was born in 1977, since I did all crazy stuff since I was a kid growing up, I figured I'd call it Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. You know, so and it's basically my way of saying my life according to me. You know, basically that's what I would have called it. But I figured time to give it a fancy name. That's what I came up with, and I figured I'm gonna have some fun with it. So look out for the fun. Look out for thumbnails. I probably may open this at a third channel if everybody migrates from the 2 channels and goes to this one. What I'm going to do is what I'll go if everybody migrates from if everybody decides, okay, we're gonna unsub for Eric's 2 channels and go to his 3rd channel, or I can change my 2nd channel. That's probably another thing too. I'm gonna change everything, and you know, it's hard. You know, I kind of wish YouTube would give us the ability to archive all our videos and put it like in an archive section that way, because then we start fresh and new. That way, we don't have to worry about deleting our old channels or move the videos from one channel into this one. I wish YouTube gave us the ability to do that. That way we can consolidate everything and start anew, start fresh, and instead of having, oh, I'm going to delete my channel, delete, and I don't want to lose subscribers, and that could be another main reason why. So, be on the lookout, though. It's going to be new and improved. I can't wait. Once my parents clear everything out of their old bedroom, you're going to see some stuff missing from this one. Some stuff missing from this room, and you're going to realize, oh, Eric's finally moving. So, yeah, it's going to take a while because we have a lot of crazy stuff. Like, everything's crazy right now. Our lives are not normal. Me and my family's lives, not normal, man. And crazy deal. So, it'll be crazy. Well, so let's do a little Cyber-Swaggin. This is one of the segments that will make a return, but it's going to be under a different name. Because Cyber-Swaggin, I look at the name and say, it's kind of lame the way I did it. I don't know if you guys agree with me that the name Cyber-Swaggin is a little bit lame. But I had decided, well, I am going to be more sophisticated in the new name. The new name, under the Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, it will be known as, get this, virtually purchased acquisitions. Basically, stuff I bought off the internet. Whether it be Amazon, eBay, or recently Best Buy. But I don't have any Best Buy items in yet because the 2 items I've both pre-orders for physical games for the Switch. Nintendo Switch Sports, can't wait to get that. And not only that, in June, the Capcom Fighting Collection, right here. Can't wait to get that. It's so cool. It's going to be awesome. And I designed this shirt myself, by the way. It's, all you gotta do is go on Amazon. If you go to the custom T-shirts, you can present your custom ideas, put it on a T-shirt, and that way you can wear it and say, "Hey, it's my T-shirt." You know, have your own very own T-shirt. It'd be really super cool. Be so totally super awesome, dude, bro. All right, so let's get going here. I got a package from Amazon. See, with a smiley face on it. See, a smiley face with an arrow. All right, what did I get? So, I always say that just, you know, I always try to talk and yammer on and on. Let's see, how can I open this, bro? Might as well open it up right here. Yeah, it's raining out there, folks, just to let you know. So stay safe. The Nintendo Switch. And, check this out. This is a fusion wired fight pad. Now, this is totally cool. Oh, it opens up. Just like, So, fusion wired. Oh, duh. It's always this. Now, what this is basically is you can use fighting games on this thing. And with Capcom Fighting Collection coming out, I know I have my 2 other arcade controllers that my parents gave me as well. But this is also a backup thing too. You know, you can never be too safe. You can never be too sure, and this is really, really cool. A fight pad. Finally, Nintendo came out with one for the Switch. I know, you know, actually for the Switch. This is really, really cool. You have Street Fighter. I have Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, and the Ultra collection as well. So I got both of those collections, and with the Capcom Fighting Collection coming out for the Nintendo Switch, which, like I said, Darkstalkers are going to make their Nintendo debut on it, and this is the first time they've appeared on a Nintendo console, which is going to be crazy, to say the least. Now, and I'm sure all the fans will beg for, if you want, you know, like a lot of people say, if they want a new Darkstalkers game, buy the collection. I suggest pre-order for it fast. Now, see, I'm going to try to see if I can get this thing unlocked, because, bro, it is a very, so I can show y'all what it looks like. So it's just, they really did this tight, man. I don't want to ruin the boxing. Don't want to keep it in the box just in case. You never know when you're gonna need it too, and you know sometimes a lot of things collect dust, and I think that's another thing too. We do a lot of dusting of my items, and then yeah, and with the I get some new furniture too as a result, and so you're gonna see a lot of this stuff. I think the bureau is staying down here. My dad is going to turn this thing into a storage room, which is, I think, is an excellent idea in my personal opinion. You know, and I'm totally looking forward to that. So, anyways, let's see if I can. Let's see if I can. Yeah, it's gonna be wow, folks. Yeah, I got something. I got something here. Alrighty, okay, now, and we're gonna crumple this up, and see if I can shoot it in the garbage. Ready for this? We like the Celtics, man. Hopefully they win. I missed! Gosh darn it, jeepers. Alright, gosh darn it, jeepers. Gosh, usually, here we go. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is cool. How cool is this, man? And, oh, fusion. Oh, what a beautiful thing, man. Okay, well, now, what is this inside the thing? That's what I want to know. And, this is a fusion? Oh, it's a wired fight pad. Some instruction booklets to go with it. And there's a shoulder button toggle switch. So, look at this. This is really cool. Using a headset with it. And you can change faceplates. Wow. You can change. Hopefully, you know what? I hope they have faceplates for this. And I'm hoping. This came out at a great time, too. So you can change the faceplate on here, which is really super cool. So I will keep that in here. This is what the instruction booklet came in here. Look, that's a beautiful thing. Let's check out this. And they have the wiring for it. Okay. Wiring for it and everything else. And the wiring that came in it. Really cool. I'm not gonna let it twist out. And I just want to take it out to see. Wow, look at this. Look at how cool this is, man. You know, it's like It's all, you know, it reminds me of that Darkstalkers PS2 controller. I'm hoping they're faceplates for these. And it has DP, LSRS, all checked out. Look at that. You can take pictures of it, Nintendo Switch. This is really cool. It's really cool. I cannot wait to try this out for the oh, look at this. They got two extra buttons. This is gonna be epic. Let me tell you something, man. I think I just found the winning controller right here. And I'll do this by myself. And when it comes to, if I have 2 or 3 more plays, like if people want to come over to the house and they want to check out my room and all that, I say, hey, can we play some video games? I said, why not? Let's hit the Switch, get the Capcom, I wanted to give a shout out to Thomas Willis. And the reason why is the reason why I'm doing this, because he gave me, like I said, a modded Xbox a long time ago. I think 2017 for Christmas, as a Christmas gift and friendship. And I want to say thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tom, for that. And I know I've known Tom before all the craziness has happened on the internet and whatnot. So he was one of my main supporters. Plus, he's a fellow Massachusetts native. And check out this controller, man. And I'll tell you one thing right now. I'm gonna find some face plates for it, and hopefully they come out with Capcom Fighting Collection face plates or something like that. Well, with Darkstalkers face plates. I'm gonna start slapping them on here because it's gonna be totally cool. I'll be like, hey, you want to check out my new controller, man? So this is going to be a totally awesome thing. Like I said, so I got three different controllers that will help me out with the Capcom Fighting Collection. This bad boy and the other 2 arcade sticks. I cannot wait to... endorsed by the Nintendo Switch on it. It has the Nintendo Switch logo. Can't wait. And I'll tell you one thing, man. This is going to be totally awesome. I'll just learn how to play around with this for a bit. Once I get it on... What I'll do is once my new room is set up, and what I'm going to do is I'll probably put this on charge, and we'll get it going. So I'm totally just like tickled pink about this. This is totally cool. Bought it off Amazon. This was the last one, I believe, that because I think it was a hot seller. I think ever since they found out that Capcom Fighting Collection is coming out, better get one of these bad boys, and that's what I did. So I got lucky there. So it's yeah, it came in this beautiful box here. And check this out. Look at this box. Came in this great box here. I can't wait to really utilize this for the Capcom Fighting Collection. Definitely. So I'm totally looking forward to it. And can't wait. So that is they have different faceplates too. Are the faceplates around here? I gotta see. Let's see. I gotta see. No, they don't have any faceplates. Oh, wait a minute. Wait just a minute. What? Oh, in the words of Nigel McGuinness, wait just a second. I just see something here. Holy crap. I do see the faceplates. Whoop. Excuse me for just 1 minute here. Let me pause this for a station identification break. This is WEML-TV, channel 77. And we're back. I cannot believe this is happening here. Just check this out. We'll see. Let's see what we got here. I think this is a faceplate for. Oh, there's only got one faceplate. I thought there was a couple more. Well, I got one faceplate, and this is a faceplate for it. This is really, really cool. It has the white faceplate. All I gotta do is place it on here, and let's see. Oh, I see what's going on. Oh, I see. There's a thing right there. Yeah, see, the faceplate. You can switch it you can switch it up. Hence the name Nintendo Switch, right? I wonder what the heck this is. And look at that. Oh wow, this goes on nice. Look at that. See how cool that is? That is so nice. And let me see. That is so nice. Check that out. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. And oh, yep. Oh, they have one. They had one more. They had one more. Ah, there it is. One more. I was wondering. Another one. They have different faceplates. I love it. Okay, let me take this one off. And put this one, put the gray one on. That's crazy. Check this out. Oh wow. Check this. This is neat. 3 different faceplates. So if you have 3 different faceplates, man, this is really totally cool, man. You can switch it up a little bit. Maybe it will bring you luck. I don't know. Or what kind of mood you're in, you know? It's like if you're, you know, it's totally insane, man. I just, yeah. Oh, man, that's totally insane, bro. That is just totally insane. Okay. I'll take this off and see. Just unbelievable. 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 There you are. Put the white one back in. That is so awesomely cool. Face plates and all. Hopefully they come out with the face plates for, oh wow. Easily sticks in. Oh, easily just sticks in, clicks in, no problem, man. I'll tell you what, this is going to be insane, cracky, wacky, man. This is totally, all right, let's put that back. That is so cool. That is so cool, wicked cool, awesomely cool. I'll tell you one thing, that's beautiful, man. 3 different face plates. You got a red, a white, and a gray one. Check this out. Check this out. If you don't have one, listen, for the sake of getting Capcom Fighting Collection, for your sake, I suggest get one of these. If you don't have them on Amazon, go to eBay or find them in a local, or complain to Best Buy or somebody like that. Say, hey, why don't you have those controls that Eric Lima kid that Eric Lima has, you know, and you know, and everything else in between. So let's see if we can. You know. So I'm trying to put this thing back on. You know. Crap. Come on. Up there it is. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. How insane is this? It's a magnetic faceplate. Okay. Left, right shoulder buttons, customizable toggle switch, 3.5 millimeter audio output, 8 panels button action, D-pad toggle switch, floating D-pad design, D-pad toggle switch. Man, I gotta learn. This is totally insane. Check this. This is really cool. Can't wait to try it out. It's gonna wait till I get my Capcom Fighting Collection. Anybody wants to challenge me online, you're going down. And if I play Night Warriors, Bisham's my main. Don't forget that. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Look at this. Hallelujah. Hopefully, Capcom Fighting Collection, let's have faceplates for the controllers, man. That'd be really cool. So that is it. So, if you don't have one, pick one up, man. I'm telling you, it's going to be a lot of fun. I recommend it. And as I got the controllers that my parents gave me as well, the arcade controllers, making like I'm at the arcades. And I'm going to keep those as well. Because you never know when people are going to come over and say, hey, why don't we play a video game? And I would say, let's. And they say, well, hey, get that Capcom Fighting Collection you have. Guess what? Fire that baby up. We're playing. I would bust out the controllers. And says, boys, we're dancing. That's how we doing things. Doing things around here, man. You know. And I got a bone to pick. As you know, my friend Jordan Little does some chill streams, and this Jive person dissing the graphics of Donkey Kong and the music. Mr. Jive, let me tell you something, young man. You do not know and understand what these games are all about. They were the pioneers of the games you see today. You don't appreciate great gaming history. You're not appreciating great gaming history, unfortunately. And me and Jerome Latmer, a.k.a. Romy2184, Romy and I understand what these games are all about. Yeah, you know, people are like, oh, I like Fortnite. I like Minecraft and Roblox. You know, I'm not a big fan of those games. I'm not going to diss them because, listen, those games don't appeal to me at all. All right, they don't appeal to me. I'm not going to diss them. You know, diss them for it. So, and like all these other, like Call of Duty and all that, World of Warcraft, they're not my bag, man. When I grew up as a kid in video game, I always tried to go for the highest points and enter my initials in the arcades. That's my thing. That's my deal, you know. And then the Capcom fighting games came out and everything else, and you know, the 80s and 90s were the best years for video games, man. You know, it has evolved. When the Nintendo Switch came out, at first I didn't want to get it because it was too much money. But I managed to save a lot, and I said, you know what? I'm going to get myself a Nintendo Switch. I ended up getting one back in 2018, and it has been the best thing that's ever happened in my gaming in my gaming realm ever since. And believe me, I was really excited about this. So so people like Jive do not understand understand what it's like to enjoy retro gaming. Jive, don't knock it until you try it, my good friend. Trust me on this one, all right? I'm not gonna make fun of you. Sometimes you get annoying, but you have to understand where where we're coming from. You have to understand why we like these games. And yeah, you said the graphics sucked back in the day. Let me tell you something. Those were the graphics back in the day. Back then we were not as technologically advanced as we are now. You know what I mean? And it's and these games are so fun. They're so fun to enjoy. I like some of the modern day games, like the Mario Kart games. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. They're coming out with a new track set, which personally I cannot wait to get. I've already purchased it and we're ready to go. I pre-ordered it and ready to go. Once next week, it's like next Friday. Once that comes, boom, I'm ready to go. The weekend I'll be doing some Saturday Supercade and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with the new tracks next week. I'm totally excited about this. This is gonna be awesome. Yeah, so people like Jive, I call him Jive Turkey, but let me tell you something, Jive, man. You gotta try out these games, man. You're gonna say, oh, this game sounds kind of fun. Like Jordan Little. Yeah, he grew up in the late 80s, grew up liking all the 90s games, like Ocarina of Time. He grew up with the Nintendo 64. Romy and I, we grown up with Atari, Intellivision, ColecoVision, and all you young kids out there, you have to understand that all these games all these consoles that you see back in the 80s and 90s were the pioneers. They were the ones. In fact, you guys should be lucky because we had a video game crash in the early 80s. If it had not been for Nintendo saving your bacon, you kids wouldn't see these games today. So if I were you guys, I would appreciate the old school Nintendo games and the old school arcade games because if it had not been for them, if they decided to fade away during the video game crash, we wouldn't see all these games that were coming out today. All right, I'm excited about the game, the compilations they're coming out with. I mean, Pac-Man Museum's coming out, even though they're saying Miss Pac-Man is not part of it. It should be, but I think a lot of people, I'm sure they'll look back and say, well, probably they'll add Miss Pac-Man as a DLC. Who knows for sure? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga collection, that's coming out. I can't wait for that. And obviously, I'm more hyped about the Capcom Fighting Collection than anything else because, like I said, Darkstalkers were the fighting franchise of the '90s for Capcom. Even though Street Fighter was like the ultimate franchise, obviously, but yeah, Darkstalkers was like if I'll tell you what, Darkstalkers to me is like. If Street Fighter is like Bret Hart to Capcom, then Darkstalkers is like the Owen Hart to Capcom. Second fiddle, so to speak. Owen did not like that back in the day, and that's the only way I can compare it to. So like Darkstalkers is like the Owen Hart of the Capcom fighting genre, with Street Fighter dominating. So for this to come out in June. And now Red Earth, people are going to know what Red Earth's all about. Listen, I played Red Earth via emulator on the Raspberry Pi. I think I did one episode of it. Maybe I may end up doing another episode of that before the Capcom Fighting Collection does come out. And the fact of the matter is that, listen, these games, these collections, people are dissing them. Contra Anniversary Collection, I have that. It is amazing. It is amazing that people look down. All the young kids look down on these retro games. And Romy could agree with me on this one. These retro games, like I said, they were the pioneers. They started this. And you know what? If it had not been for Nintendo, we wouldn't have any of these games coming out today. Nintendo was smart enough to say, hey, let's bring the video game thing back. Let's get a system going. And then you got Super Mario Brothers. And I'll tell you one thing. Nintendo jump-started the video game revolution. They jump-started the video game industry, re-jump-started it. It's like they need to give it life. Nintendo's like the ambulance coming in and say, clear, and boom. We got games, man. And Nintendo Switch, like I said, I'm really excited because these Nintendo Switch games, Nintendo Switch has been the best thing that's ever happened to me in my gaming life, so to speak. All right. And the best thing ever, and it's... when I heard about the arcade version of Super Mario Brothers and Kid Nicky Radical Ninja, the arcade version, I said, Arcade Archives, I'm sold. I'm buying eShop gift cards, And now Nintendo 64 is taking Genesis apart of the deal, along with Nintendo and Super Nintendo, all these retro systems. If all you kids want to look down on it, you need to get educated. Now, have your parents tell you what's up, and believe me, have your parents tell them why I like these games, because these games are cool, you know. So Mr. Jive, if you are watching this, please do not disrespect the retro gaming community, man. Romy, I got your back on this, and I'll tell you when anybody that agrees with me, time to watch your back. I got your back. I got your back, all right? I got you. I got all the retro gaming fans. You know, like I said, I'm totally excited about these gaming compilations coming out for the Switch. And I told everybody, by the time the summer ends, my Nintendo Switch will be chock full of retro gaming goodness. It's not going to be funny. It'll be to the point where I'm going to go, who the man is now. You know, who the man is now. I'm totally excited about this. It's a huge opportunity. I'm totally excited. Like I said, Arcade Archives, they keep coming out. You know, I'm hoping that they get the licensing. They say, hey, Nintendo, I'll give you permission to release this game, that game, everything else. I'm hoping they get the licensing to give them the ability to release Cadillacs and Dinosaurs for Capcom, or like all the other Capcom games, like Capcom Comics Collection or something like that with Marvel and the Cadillacs and Dinosaurs and the Punisher. I would love to see that. That will make the ultimate Nintendo Switch the ultimate system you gotta get. If you have a PlayStation 5, I don't have that because it's too expensive for me. Xbox One S, Series S or Series X, whatever, don't have that because it's too rich for my blood too. But I can tell you one thing right now, I'm excited. Just overhyped. All right, I've gone on too long, so thank you very much for watching, and that's all the time we have on the show. Remember, get this if you like finding on the Nintendo Switch. I suggest you get this, man. It will be really, really cool. All right. Totally awesome. All right, that's it for Cyber-Swaggin number 62 of WEML-TV, Channel 77, episode 1051 overall. What's going on? What's up? On the next episode, I'm probably going to play some more Mario Kart 8 to get ready for those new courses coming in this coming Friday. Despite the fact I have to go back to work this week, but it looks like it's in the 50s, and I felt like I had a feeling that by the time I come back to work, all that snow, all that crap will be gone and everything else, all right? Whew! I'm totally jacked about this. This is totally cool. Totally cool, man. 2022 could be my year. I know we're aware of what's going on in the rest of the world and all that, but I don't want to focus on the drama or the sad news or tragedies or even drama from other things of my friends that they do. I want to focus on this video, this YouTube channel. We're going to have some fun. Wait till you see the new, it's like, can we get going with this thing so I can start moving some stuff up there? It's going to be awesome. Alrighty then, so I will see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day. I wish you all the peace, the love, and God's blessings from the Lord Jesus Christ, from him to me. And then I give those blessings, and it's like, I don't keep the gifts that God has given me. I want to share my gifts. I want to share the gospel with you. So here you go. This is my way of saying I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Everybody's welcome on my channel, but be respectful, okay? Just want to let you know, all right? Gotta understand, retro gaming is extraordinaire, okay? So, Cyber-Swaggin 62, the Fusion wired fight pad, get it. It's going to be totally awesome and has different layers to it. Gotta love it, all right? Gotta love it. So, I will see you guys later. And on the next episode, some Saturday Superstar Arcade. I'll probably play some X-Men vs. Street Fighter. I don't know. The cool thing about having all these games is you don't know what game you want to play. The fun part about it. All right? I'll see you later. Peace out.